Let's take a look at how both teams got here. Last night, the Bulls defeated the Lakers in an early contest. I'll have to find that score. The final score in that was 36 to 14. And the Bullets got here by defeating the Pistons 49-38. So it'll be the number 6 seed against the number 1 seed. Bullets will be the visitors on the scoreboard. They'll be introduced first. Super subs for the Bullets, number 40, Nathan Ewing. Number 51, Scotty Nelson. Number 10, David High. And number 4, Stephen Crow. The starting lineup. At a guard, number 23, Jamie Rails. At center, number 50, Justin Gittenwater. At a forward, number 33, Chad Underwood. At the other forward, number 2, Grant Lawrence. And at the guard, number 00, Woods Nash. The Bullets are coached by Ralph Rails.
Number 14, Ashish Thacker.
Super subs for the Bulls, number 14, Ashish Thacker. Number 12, Jeffrey Eisenstein. Number 11, Richard Burchett. And number 15, John Paul Tracy. And a forward, number 30, Chris Lundeen. At the other forward, number 24, Helsley. Brian Trivet, number 21 at center. At a guard, number 10, Wesley Wade. And at the other guard, Alan Wade. The Bulls are coached by assistant coach Mark Wade, head coach Mike Wade. Both teams are ready to come out on the floor. The officials for this first round, or first game of the semifinals, are Joey Shirley and Marshall Kearney. Trivet to jump for the Bulls, Gillenwater for the Bullets. Ball is controlled by the Bullets. They get the ball to Lawrence. Get the ball to Jamie Rails. Rails, top of the key. He gives it to Underwood. Underwood goes to his right. He's cut off. Backs out. Goes again. And we got a foul. Foul is on number 10, Wesley Wade. That's Wade's first. Team's first. Gillenwater. Trigger the inbound pass. We get a whistle. Got a foul, a push-off foul by Woods Nash of the Bullets. His first, team's first. Alan Wade gives the ball up to Helsley, crosses midcourt. He's picked up by Lawrence, down to Wade. He drives the baseline on the left side, lays it up and in. Ball comes into Rails. He moves down the far side, pushes up to Gillenwater, and he scores. So Justin Gillenwater ties it up at 2-all. Alan Wade on the far side, drives down, takes a shot, no good, loose ball, picked up by Helsley. Helsley dribbles off his legs and out of bounds. Ball comes into Rails. He goes to the top of the key. He gives it to Underwood. Underwood looks, dribbles, pulls up from 17, no good. We got a jump ball. Our possession in favor of the Bulls. Helsley brings it up court. He's picked up by Grant Lawrence. He passes over on the far side to Wesley Wade. He lets it go from 12, no good. Loose ball in there, picked up by Gillenwater. Gives it to Underwood. He dribbles up the left side, pulls up from 10, rolling in. Chad Underwood gives the Bullets a 2-point lead. Give the ball to Alan Wade. He comes up, shoots 8 foot, no good. Loose ball picked up by Wesley Wade, and he traveled. Wade had the shot, then hesitated, then moved his pivot foot. Jamie Braille brings it up. He dribbles down the right side. He spins from 8 foot, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Wesley Wade of the Bulls. He pushes it up floor, makes the pass to Trivet. Trivet shoots, and he's fouled. Foul is on Woods Nash. His second, team second. So Brian Trivet will go to the line for a pair. Clock is stopped for 4 minutes and 14 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Trivet's shot is on the way. A little hard coming out of there. He'll get another. It's on its way. Rolling off. Rebounded by Underwood. Underwood pushes it up quick. He moves, goes down the lane, lays it up and in. Chad Underwood gives the Bullets a 6-2 lead as Hefley comes up court, goes left. He passes to Wesley Wade. He kicks it over to Trivet on the far side, banks it up, no good. Rebound by Gillenwater. He's coming out of there with it. He pushes it up on the left side, lays it up. Basket rolls off. We get a foul. Foul is on Hefley. His second, team second. So the Bulls said, let's talk it over. So with 3:49 to play here in the first quarter, we find the Bullets on top by a score of 6-2. The horn is sounded for both teams to break huddle. They're slow of coming out. Bulls come out on the floor. Justin Gillenwater will go to the line for a pair. His first opportunity tonight at the foul lane. Gillenwater dribbles, looks at the basket, dribbles, looks again. Shot is on its way. It's good. Gillenwater makes it 7-2 in favor of the Bullets. He eyes the basket, dribbles again, takes his time. The shot is on the way. It's good. That makes it 8-2 in favor of the Bullets. Allen Wade dribbles up the far side. He makes a pass into Lundeen. We get a whistle on the inside. Gillenwater is guilty of the foul. His first, team's third. Wade triggers the ball in, comes to Lundeen. He shoots from 6, no good. Gillenwater claims the rebound. He moves up on the far side. A long pass to Lawrence, knocked out of bounds by the Bulls. Gillenwater gets it into Underwood. He turns, shoots, and scores. That makes it 10-2 in favor of the Bullets. 3:25 to play as Allen Wade crosses the time stripe. He's picked up by rails, gives it to Helsley. He's guarded closely by Grant Lawrence. He passes over on the far side to Wesley Wade. He pulls up, no good. Rebounded by David High. He's come into the ball game. Gives the ball to Jamie Rails. Rails, top the circle. Kicks down to Lawrence in the corner. He shoots and scores. Grant Lawrence gets into the scoring book, makes it 12-2 in favor of the Bullets. Ball goes down low to Lundeen. He kicks it off, and Allen Wade takes a shot, and it's rejected. Give the ball up to Grant Lawrence, and he travels. Allen Wade with the ball. He crosses midcourt. He gets a screen by Helsley. He drives baseline, lays it up. Ball comes off, rebound Lundeen, and he's fouled.
Foul on number 33, Chad Underwood.
Chad Underwood, guilty of his first, team's fourth. That'll send Chris Lundeen to the line for a pair. Lundeen takes his time. He lets it go. It's good. Chris Lundeen gets his first point of the evening, makes it 12-3 in favor of the Bullets. Clock stopped for 2 minutes and 34 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Lundeen eyes it, takes the second shot. It's good. Jamie Rails brings the ball up court. They kick it down low to Gillenwater. Back to Rails. He shoots. No good. Loose ball picked up by Wesley Wade. Gives it to Alan Wade. He throws it up the floor to Trivet. Trivet turns and shoots and scores. So Trivet makes it 12-6 as they trim the lead. Rails loses the ball and he double dribbles. Turns the ball over to the Bulls. 2 minutes and 9 seconds to play in the first quarter. Alan Wade down on the baseline. He shoots, no good. Trivet gets a shot, and he's fouled. Foul is on Underwood, his second, team fifth. Brian Trivet steps to the line for a pair. Trivet is 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Clock is stopped with 2:01 to play. Bullets lead the Bulls by a score of 12-6. Trivet can cut into that lead if he can convert these foul shots. First and 9 is on its way, rolling off. He'll get a second. He was in the act of shooting. Second shot is on its way. It's good. So Trivet trims it to a 5-point lead for the Bullets. Rails moves up the court. He passes over to Underwood. He takes a three-pointer, no good. Loose ball in there, picked up by Rails. He puts it up, no good. Grant Lawrence claims the rebound for the Bullets. He looks to shoot, passes it down on the baseline to Underwood. Shot's no good. Coming out there with it is Wesley Wade. Wade passes it to Helsley. Helsley, top of the key. No, that's Alan Wade. He kicks it down low to Lundeen, and Lundeen is fouled. Justin Gillenwater on foul. That's his second, team 6. So the Bullets are putting the Bulls into an early bonus situation. Lundeen has stepped to the line for 2. His first one is good. That makes it 12-8, minute 29 to play. He'll get one more. Lundeen is 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Second shot is on its way. A little hard. High gets the rebound. He gives it to Rails. It's stripped away from him. Alan Wade takes it. He goes left. Goes left again. Goes baseline. He's fouled by David High. High's first. Team 7th. Send Alan Wade to the line for 1 and the bonus. So the Bullets were enjoying a big 10-point lead. And the Bulls are etching away on that lead. Wade goes to the line for 1 in the bonus. And we've got a technical foul called by the officials. Got a technical foul called on number 33, Chad Underwood. So Alan Wade. So that'll send someone to the line for the Bulls to shoot the technical foul. We've got a call timeout by the Bullets. So with a minute 19, we break away. We find the Bullets leading by a score of 12-8 over the Bulls. Back to action, both teams slow coming from the huddle. Alan Wade will step to the line. He'll be shooting the technical foul. Be a 2-shot opportunity. Oh, they say he's shooting 1 in the bonus, and it's good. So that makes it 12-9. Second one is on its way. It's good. 12-10. He's got the hot hand, so he's going to shoot the technicals. If he can make these, he'll tie it up. First shot is on its way. It's rolling off. Next one's on its way. It's good. So that makes it 12-11 in favor of the Bullets. And the Bulls will get the ball mid-court. Minute 19 to play. Wesley Wade kicks it into Allen Wade. He comes left, still moving baseline. He lays it up, no good. Gillenwater coming out there with it. He pushes it up on the far side. Gives it to Rails. Rails goes down the line, pulls up from 15. No good, rebounded by Lundeen. Lundeen throws the ball up the floor. It's picked off by Lawrence. Give the ball to Woods Nash, and he travels with it. Allen Wade has the ball, 55 seconds to play, gives the ball to Wesley Wade. He makes a bad pass, picked up by Wood Nash. He throws the ball up long to Grant Lawrence. Foot race. Wade gets the ball, throws it off the legs of Lawrence. He loses the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bullets. 39 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Allen Wade with the ball. Kicks it over to Helsley on the near side. He pulls up 15, no good. Loose ball, picked up Lundeen. He scores. Chris Lundeen having a good first quarter. He gives the Bulls the lead at 13-12. Rails comes to top of the key to Lawrence on the far side. Down to Nash. He gives it to Rails. 14 seconds on the clock. He passes inside to Gillenwater. He pulls up 6 foot, no good. Rebound Lundeen. Outlet pass to Allen Wade. Up to Helsley. Helsley lays it up. Rolling off, rebound. And there's the horn sounding the first quarter of play. And the Bulls make a big comeback, and they lead after 1 quarter of play over the Bullets by a score of 13-12. Start. Bullets are out on the floor. They're ready to get this thing going. They'll inbound the ball on the far side to start the second quarter. Underwood has the ball, inbounds it to Rails on the far side. Rails, top of the key, over to Underwood. He dribbles right, top of the key, goes back left, goes in, gives it to Rails. Rails pulls up from 15 foot off the glass and good. Jamie Rails gets his first 2 points, makes it 14-13 in favor of the Bullets. They kick the ball down low, pass taken away by Jamie Rails. Gives it to Underwood, and he pushes the ball up the court on the far side. He drives down the lane, pulls up, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Gillenwater. We get a whistle on the inside. Wesley Wade is guilty of the foul. His second, team third. Gillenwater inbounds to Lawrence. Lawrence shoots a 15-footer, no good. Gillenwater on the inside, shoots, no good. Lawrence gets the rebound for the Bullets. We get a whistle. We've got a 5-second violation called on the Bullets. Turns the ball over. Clock stops at 5 minutes, 20 seconds, second quarter. Bullets enjoying a 1-point lead at 14-13. Allen Wade looks at the time clock, moves the ball up court, gives it to Wesley Wade far side. He tries to pass into Lundeen. It's stripped away by Gillenwater. He runs down the court. Shot is no good. Allen Wade on the rebound. He moves up the near side, guarded by Rails, and Rails reaches in and fouls. That's Rails first, so that'll send, they're over the limit, so that'll send Allen Wade to the line for 1 in the bonus. Wade can tie it up on this shot. It's on its way, a little strong. Woods Nash claims the rebound. Gives the ball to the point guard, Jamie Rails. He comes across, gives to Underwood, far side, fakes a 3. Woods Nash with a shot. It's long, rebound by Wesley Wade. He pushes it up to Allen Wade on the far side to make a hard pass to Helsley. He can't find a handle, and it goes sailing out of bounds. Jamie Rails handling the ball for the Bullets. He goes top of the key. He passes over to Underwood on the far side. He dribbles in the lane, passes back to Rails. Rails pulls up, uses the glass, and scores. Jamie Rails, finding his range, gives the Bullets a 3-point lead. It's 16-13. Wesley Wade on the ball far side. He kicks it into Lundeen. Lundeen walks with the ball. He had no place to go. Good call by the official. Turn the ball over. 4 minutes, 8 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Jamie Rails pushes it down in the corner to Grant Lawrence. He's cut off. Back to Rails. He dribbles up, down to Woods Nash. He shoots from 10 foot, no good. Loose ball in there. We get a jump ball. Our possession in favor of the Bulls. Alan Wade moves up the floor with the ball. He's coming left, still coming. He comes down the lane. I thought he walked, but they called a foul on the inside. 0-0. Woods Nash is guilty of the foul. That'll be his third. That'll send Alan Wade to the line.
Enter the line for the Bulls, number 10, David High, and for the Bulls, number 15, John Paul Tracy.
John Paul Tracy making his first appearance in the ball game as Brian Trivett goes out. Alan Wade steps up to the line. They say he's going to take 2 shots. I thought it was 4 he's got his shot off. Nonetheless, he scores the first one, makes it 16-14. He can cut it to a 1-point lead if he makes this one. Shot is in the air. It hits the rim. No good. We got a lane violation on the Bullets. So Wade gets another opportunity. He eyes the basket. It's on its way. It's good. That makes it 16-15 in favor of the Bullets. 3:43 to play. Rails kicks it into Gillenwater. He pulls up 6 foot. No good. Wesley Wade on the rebound. He moves up the far side. He's cut off of Rails. He looks into Lundeen. He spins, kicks it back out to Alan Wade for a 3-pointer. No good. Loose ball on the inside of the Rails. Passes up the floor to Grant Lawrence. He lays the ball up and in. Grant Lawrence makes it 18-15 in favor of the Bullets. Wesley Wade has the ball now. He pushes it up across the time stripe. He pulls up from 12, no good. Rebounds in there by Jamie Rails. He makes a long pass. It's picked off by Alan Wade. He's moving, still moving. Pulls up. And we get a foul on the inside. Foul is on number 50, Justin Gillenwater, his third. That'll send Wade back to the line for 2 shots. Wade's first shot is on the way. It's good. Wade's second shot is on its way. Good again. That cuts it to a 1-point lead with 2:50 to play as Rails brings the ball up court. He comes top the key, kicks it over to Underwood. He takes a 3-pointer, hits the hill, no good. Alan Wade claims the rebound. He pushes it up court to Helsley. Helsley squares up, banks it off the glass, and scores. Helsley gets his first 2 points, and he gives the Bulls a 1-point lead at 19-18. Rails to Underwood. He pulls up from 10, no good. Wesley Wade on the rebound. Kicks it up to Alan Wade. He's moving on the right side, lays it up, and scores. That makes it 21-18 in favor of the Bulls. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to play. Rails comes down the lane, kicks it off the glass, and scores. Jamie Rails makes it 21-20. The Bulls have a 1-point lead. Rails knocks the ball out of bounds. Clock is stopped with 1:59 to play here in the second period. Bulls on top, 21-20 over the Bullets. Ball comes into Alan Wade. He pushes the ball up court. He moves to the right, passes to Lundeen on the left. Lundeen dribbles in, takes a shot. And we get a foul underneath. Foul is on number 10, David High.
Foul on number 10, David High. His second.
So Chris Lundeen will step to the line for a pair. Lundeen is 3 for 4 tonight at the charity stripe. He can add to that. His first shot is up and in. Chris Lundeen makes it 22-20. He'll get another. Second shot is on its way. It's good also. That gives the Bulls a 3-point edge with 1:49 to play. Rails comes up, goes down the right side, and he's tripped. Foul is on number 24, Helsley. His second, team's fourth.
Foul on number 24, James Brown. His second, team fourth.
Ball comes into Rails. He pulls up from 8 foot. It's rolling off. Gillenwater has it. He loses it. Rails gets it. Kicks it to Lawrence. Lawrence takes an 8-footer. No good. Loose ball. Lawrence picks it up. Passes it up to Rails. Rails squares up and shoots. And he's called for the charge.
Offensive foul number 23, Jamie Rails.
Rails picks up his second. Player control foul, so the Bulls will inbound the ball. Rails steals it. He throws it in. Loose ball. Gillenwater has it. Bullets touch the ball. Goes out of bounds. 1:24 to play. Ball comes into Lundeen. Passes the ball up floor to Allen Wade, and he carries the ball. He takes off before he gets control of it. That'll stop the clock with 1:20 to play. Bulls have a 3-point lead, 23-20. Jamie Rails has it. Gives it to Underwood on the far side. Fakes the three, gives it back to Rails. Rails drives down in the lane. We get a whistle. Helsley draws the foul. His third, team's fifth. Gillenwater triggers the inbounds pass. Knocked out of bounds by the Bulls.
Into the line for the Bulls, number 21, Brian Gillette.
Gillenwater looking, still looking. It's deflected by the Bulls. Loose ball. Picked up by Gillenwater. He puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. And he's fouled. Justin Gillenwater will step to the line for a pair. Gillenwater is 2 for 2 from the charity strike. He can cut into the Bulls' lead if he can convert these foul shots.
His first, team six. Mid-point on both teams to shoot the ball.
That was Trivich's first, team 6. Gillenwater eyes the basket and scores. That makes it 23-21. 2-point lead for the Bulls. Gillenwater to cut it to 1 if he can convert on this one. Next shot is on its way. It's good also. That makes it 23-22. 1:05 to play. Allen Wade on the far side. He dribbles up the near side. He's cut off for Rails. He looks for some help. Still looking. Gives it to Wesley Wade. He dribbles up, pulls up from 12, shoots. No good. Loose ball picked up by David High. He looks for some help. Gets it to Rails. Rails brings it up. Gives it to Underwood on the far side. He pulls up from 15. No good. Loose ball picked up by Lundeen. And as he heads out of there, there's a foul. Foul is on Justin Gillenwater. That's 4 on Gillenwater. So that's a big foul on Gillenwater. So that's going to send in number 40, Nathan Ewing. It'll send Chris Lundeen to the line for 1 in the bonus. So the Bullets getting in some foul trouble. Lundeen steps to the line. His shot is on its way. It's good. Makes it 24-22. Clock stopped with 39 seconds. Lundeen is 6 of 7 from the line. Next shot is on its way, a little strong. Trivet on the rebound, passes it to Alan Wade, he lays it up and in. 26-22 in favor of the Bulls. 30 seconds on the clock. Rails has it, gives it to Grant Lawrence. He dribbles down, gives it back to Rails. Rails over to Ewing. Makes a bad pass, picked off by Alan Wade. Wailing up the right side, and he's fouled by Rails. That's Rails' third.
Foul on number 23, Jamie Rails, his third.
So that'll send Alan Wade back to the foul line. So Wade will shoot a pair. He can increase the lead if he can hit these. First one is on its way. It's good. That makes it 27-22. 14 seconds on the clock. Second one is on its way. It's good too. That makes it 28-22, a 6-point lead for the Bulls. High with the ball, gives it to Underwood. Underwood goes down the right side. He pulls up, shoots, no good. Rebound Trivet. Trivet out to Alan Wade, 2 seconds. 1 second, he lets it go, and it's no good. And it's halftime, and we find the Bulls enjoying a 6-point lead over the Bullets. Our score at halftime, 28-22. First game of the semifinals featuring the Bulls and the Bullets. We'll recapture some of the scoring for you. For the Bullets, Underwood was 6 points. Rails was 6 points. Gillenwater was 6 points. Lawrence was 4 points. The Bullets were 4 for 4 from a charity stripe. For the Bulls, Alan Wade has 15 points. Helsley 2 points. Ryan Trivet with 3 points. Chris Blundeen with 6 points. And the Bulls were 16 of 24 from a charity stripe. So if there's one thing that the Bullets have to do this second half, get in this ball game, is to stay out of foul trouble, which they're already in, but keep the Bulls off the foul line. They scored 16 of their 28 from a charity stripe. Bullets will get the ball on the far side to start the second half. Ball comes into Grant Lawrence. Lawrence passes up to Underwood. He kicks it into Rails. Rails pulls up from 12 foot, no good. Loose ball. Last touch by the Bullets. Alan Wade with the ball. Goes left, still moving. And he travels with the ball. Ball comes into Grant Lawrence. He'll bring the ball up floor. 5:37 to play here in the third quarter. Passes it to Underwood on the far side. He dribbles. 15-footer, good. Chad Underwood makes it 28-24. Helsley with the ball, top the key. Gives to Wesley Wade far side. He pulls up 15, no good. Chad Underwood claims the rebound. He's bringing it all the way down the floor. He lays it up and in. So Underwood goes coast to coast, makes it 28-26 as the Bullets score 4 uncontested points here in the third quarter. Wade pulls up, his shot's blocked. Trivet gets the loose ball, shoots no good. Coming out there with it is Rails. He gives it up to Grant Lawrence. He lays it up, no good. Alan Wade throws the ball up forward to Wesley Wade. He dribbles down. He's cut off by Rails. His shot's no good. Loose ball, picked up by Lundeen, and he scores. Lundeen has 8 points as he pushes it back out to a 4-point lead at 30-26. Lawrence up to Rails. Rails on the far side to Underwood. He shoots from 15, no good. Rebounded by Wesley Wade. Gives it up to Alan Wade. He pushes the ball up fast on the near side. He shoots. It's good. 32-26 is our score as Grant Lawrence comes up the floor. He's still moving. He loses the handle, still gets it. Gives the ball to Rails. Rails kicks it down to David High. He shoots from 15, no good. Chris Lundeen comes off of there. Lundeen gives the ball to Alan Wade. He brings it up court. He goes down the lane, lays it in, no good, rolls out of there. So Rails claims the rebound. Gives it to Grant Lawrence. 32-26. Goes to Underwood on the far side. He takes the three-pointer. It's no good. Loose ball, scramble forward. Wesley Wade come out there with it. He brings the ball up court, across the midcourt at 3:25, drives down the lane. Nobody picks him up. He scores, and it's fouled. Foul is on Woods Nash. His fourth, first on the half. So Wesley Wade gives the Bulls an 8-point lead. His first 2 points of the night. He'll go to the charity stripe. Wade got the rebound and just brought it all the way up the court. Nobody denied him the lane. He lays it up and he gets fouled. And he shoots. Shot is no good. Lundeen claims the rebound, sticks it in. So that's a 10-point lead. Rail throws the ball into Grant Lawrence. He's dribbling. We get a whistle. We got an injured player on the floor. Chad Underwood is on the floor. Clock is stopped with 3:07. We'll break away at 3:07. The Bulls lead the Bullets by a score of 36-26. So Underwood is up and walking on his own. I don't know if he'll go out or if he'll stay in the ball game. Be the Bulls will have the ball. No, it's Bullets ball on the far side. This is an official timeout call. Underwood will stay in the ball game. Ball comes into Grant Lawrence. His team trails for 10, gives the ball to Jamie Rails. Rails over to Underwood. He takes a three-pointer. No good. Grant Lawrence scrambles, gets the loose ball, gives it to Rails. Rails dribbles in, pulls up from 8 foot, uses the glass, rolling out. Wesley Wade claims the rebound, pushes it up to Allen Wade. Nobody cuts him off. He lays it up and in. Make it 38-26. Long pass up floor to Woods Nash. He gives it to David Hyde. Ball rolls off. Grant Lawrence gets the rebound, rolls off. Rails on the, and he's fouled. He scores and fouls. Foul is on Helsley, his fourth, team's first of the second half. So Rails will go to the line. Try to cut, he cuts it to a 10-point lead. If he makes this, it'll be a 10-point lead. Justin Gillenwater re-enters the lineup. Gillenwater has 4. Rails eyes the basket. It's on its way. It's good. So Rails cuts it to a 9-point lead, 38-29, 2:27. Allen Wade goes down the lane, and he double dribbles. Good defense by the Bullets that time. Clock is stopped with 2:22 to play, third quarter. Ball comes into Gillenwater. He passes it down to Woods Nash, and the ball sails out of bounds. Wesley Wade inbounds the ball to Allen Wade. Bulls lead by 9, 2:13 to play. Wade goes to the left side. He's cut off. He passes the ball out high. Wesley Wade the ball, drives down the lane, pulls up 12 foot. Good. Long pass up floor to Woods Nash. He hustles to get it, throws it in. Picked up by Jamie Rails. He shoots and scores. And makes it 31-40. Gillenwater with the ball. He goes down the lane. He scores. And he's fouled. Wesley Wade picks up his third. Team's second. So that makes it 40-33 as Gillenwater will step to the line for one. Gillenwater eyes the basket. He shoots. He misses. Rebounded by Allen Wade. He brings the ball up mid-court. He goes down the lane and reach-in foul on Grant Lawrence. That'll be Lawrence first, team second of the half. Ball comes in, loose ball, picked up by Lawrence. He drives down the right side, lays it up and in. So that makes it a 5-point lead now for the Bulls. They were enjoying a 10-point lead. They Bullets have trimmed it to a 5-point lead, 40-35, minute 23 to play. Give the ball to Wesley Wade. He drives baseline. We got a 5-second violation on the Bulls. Turn it over to the Bullets with a minute 15 to play. Jamie Rails gets the basketball. He gives it to Nash in the corner. He sets and shoots and good. Woods Nash makes it 37-40 in favor of the Bullets. We're down to a minute to play. Rails guarding Wade. He pulls up underneath, no good. We've got a foul, reach over foul on Tribbett. That's his second, team third of the half. Give the ball back to the Bullets. 54 seconds to play in the third quarter. Rails comes to the top of the key, he goes right. He pulls up from 12, no good. Wesley Wade on the rebound, gets it up to Allen Wade on the near side. He drives down the lane, lays it up and in. That makes it 42-37. Bulls back out to a 5-point lead. Rails over to Grant Lawrence. He pulls up from 15 and scores. That makes it 39-42, 24 seconds as Allen Wade comes up. Ball is taken away from him. Gillenwater recovers the ball. He takes it down the lane. He puts it up, and he's fouled. Foul will come on Wesley Wade, and that's Wesley's fourth. Team fourth. That'll send Justin Gillenwater to the line for 2. Gillenwater is 4 of 5 from a charity stripe. If he can convert on these two, he'll cut it to a 1-point game. Gillenwater eyes the basket. He shoots and scores. That makes it 40-42 in favor of the Bulls. Second shot, he eyes the basket. It's up, rolling in. That makes it 41-42 with 15 seconds. Wade crosses midcourt. 9 seconds, he moves on Rails. He goes inside, pulls up from 12, no good. Rebounds Woods Nash, long pass up to Lawrence. He shoots and scores. They waved the basket off. It looked good to me, but they waved the basket off, and that would have given the Bullets a 1-point lead. So the third quarter comes to a close, and we see the Bullets pull into a 1 point of the Bulls at 41-42. Don't go away. We've got us another ball game. Action fixing to start. And folks, we've got us a barn burner here. The Bullets had fell behind about 10 points, but they've scratched and clawed their way back into this contest, and right now I believe the Bullets has got the momentum, even though they trail by a point. And the Bulls will inbound the ball on the far side as Allen Wade brings the ball in. He goes down the left side. He pulls up from 12. Shot's no good. Underwood comes out of there with it. He's driving up this side, still moving, looking, lets it go from 18 and good. Chad Underwood gives a 1-point lead, 43-42. Bullets in a 2-3 zone. They look on the inside to Tracy. He dribbles down, lays it up, and rolling off of there. Woods Nash claims the rebound, gives it to Rails. Rails comes down, pulls up from 12 foot, off the glass and good. Jamie Rails makes it 45-42, 5:15 to play, fourth and final quarter. Allen Wade, he dribbles left, gives it to Lundeen. He shoots, and it's short, loose ball, picked up by Tribbett. He puts it up and in. Brian Tribbett makes it 44-45 in favor of the Bullets as Rails goes down, gives it to Gillenwater, who shoots, no good. Big hustle by Rails. Wade picks up the loose ball, goes down the left side, pulls up, and he travels. Good call by the official. Very good call. That turns the ball over to the Bullets at 4:44, and they enjoy a 1-point lead. Rails comes to top the key, kicks it to Underwood. He pulls up from 15, no good. Rebounded by Wesley Wade. He kicks the ball out to Allen Wade. He comes up the near side. He's moving, still moving, lays it up, no good. Rails on the rebound. Rails, he's guarded closely by Wade. He kicks the ball up to Underwood. He pulls up from 15, goes down and out. Picked up by Gillenwater, no good. We got a foul. I believe it's on Wesley Wade. If that's it, he's out of the ball game. So Wesley Wade picks up his fifth, team's fifth. Wesley Wade leads the ball games with 5 points for his efforts here tonight. Wesley Wade goes out with 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Woods Nash. We've got some confusion on the floor. They was waiting for the Bulls to get into substitution, and the officials administered the ball early. They'll have to disallow the basket.
Timeout, Bulls.
So 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. The Bulls said, let's talk it over. The Bullets lead the Bulls by a score of 45-44. It's sounded for both teams to come out of the huddle. It'll be the Bullets' ball underneath their own basket. 4:09 to play, fourth quarter. They lead the Bulls by a point, 45-44. Gillenwater looking to inbound the ball. He gets it up to Rails. Rails drives in, pulls up 6 foot, no good. Loose ball picked up by Gillenwater. He puts it up, no good. Rails on the rebound, and I think that's a foul on Housley. And it is, and that's Housley's field. That's a team 6 on the Bulls, so Housley goes out at 4:01. And Housley finishes with 2 points for his efforts here tonight. Ball comes into Underwood on the far side. He's dribbling, still dribbling, goes baseline, and he's tripped by Tracy. So Tracy picks up his first foul, team 7th. That'll send Underwood to the line for 1 in the bonus. Underwood eyes the basket, he's his dribbles. Shot is on the way, it's good. That makes it 46-44. Clock is stopped with 3 minutes, 56 seconds here in the fourth and final quarter. Underwood dribbles, takes the shot. It's long. Lundeen claims the rebound, gives it to Allen Wade on the far side. His team trails for 2. He's dribbling, goes down the lane, lays it up and in. Allen Wade ties it up with 3:45 to play. Jamie Rails kicks the ball over to Grant Lawrence. He pulls up from 12, no good. Rebounded by Lundeen. Loose ball picked up by Tracy, and he's fouled by Underwood.
His 4th.
That's Underwood's 4th, team's 3rd of the half. Allen Wade with the ball. He comes up court. He's topped the key, reverses his dribble, goes baseline. He lays it up and in. Nobody cuts him off, seems like, and he scores. He gives the Bulls a 2-point lead. Rails with the ball. He goes down low. He pulls up. He's fouled.
Foul Number 14, Ashish Thacker.
Ashish Thacker is called for the foul. His first. Bullets call a timeout with 3:15 to play. We're deadlocked at 46 all. Both teams are breaking the huddle. Jamie Rails will be stepping to the line. The Bulls enjoy a 2-point lead. I said it's a timeout. It was deadlocked at 46 all, but the Bulls lead 48-46. Rails could tie it up if it could convert both of these. First one on its way and good. 48-47. Rails will get his second. He can tie it up if he makes this one. He eyes the basket. It's on its way. It's good. We're tied again at 48 all, 3:14 to play. Alan Wade picked up by Rails. He goes down the right side. He kicks it low to Tracy. Tracy lays it up, rolling off. Gillenwater with the ball. He comes out of there ahead of the pack. He's moving, still moving, lays it up, no good. Trivet on the rebound. Gives it to Lundeen. Ball is tipped away from him. The ball goes sailing out of bounds. Last touch by the Bullets. Clock is stopped with 2:53 to play here in the fourth quarter. We're tied up at 48 apiece. Ball comes into Alan Wade. He drives the baseline. He lays it up, no good. Gillenwater gets the ball, gives it up to Jamie Rails. Rails brings it up, gives it to Underwood. Underwood goes down the middle. He pulls up from 6 foot off there. Rails gets a rebound, no good. Battle for on the inside. Gillenwater shoots, no good. Rails gets it, dribbles, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Lundeen. Well, the Bullets had about 3 or 4 chances, couldn't get it to go. 2:22 to play as Alan Wade brings it up. He's on the far side. The ball's taken away by Rails. He drives down the lane. He passes it off to Lawrence. He lays it up and scores. Make it 50-48 with 2:07 to play. Alan Wade, guarded by Rails. He goes down the right side, down the lane. Nobody picks him up. He ties it off. 50 all. Minute 52 to play. Jamie Rails goes down the far side. He slides in and scores. Gives the Bullets a 2-point edge, 52-50. Alan Wade on the far side. He pulls it up, thinks better of it. Guarded closely by Rails. He goes to the left. He's moving. Pulls up his dribble. He looks, gives it to Lundeen. He pulls up a 15-footer. It's short. Loose ball. Underwood coming out there with it. Underwood passes to Lawrence. He lays it up. No good. Lundeen claims the rebound. A minute 13 to play. Alan Wade drives up on the far side. He pulls up, goes baseline, shoots. No good. Rebound by Gillenwater. Gillenwater driving up the lane. He's moving, still moving. He shoots. No good. I thought there should be a charge. They don't get it. Lundeen with the ball. Lundeen gives it to Alan Wade. We got a timeout on the floor. 51 seconds. The Bull says, let's talk it over. 51 seconds to play here, and the Bullets lead 52-50 over the Bulls. On the floor after the timeout called by the Bulls will be inbounding ball near side. They trail the Bullets 52-50 with 51 seconds to play. If you can find anything in those numbers, it might be coincidental. 50, 51, 52. Ball comes into Alan Wade. He's guarded by Rails. He goes down the lane. He lays it up and in. So Wade ties it up at 52 all, 42 seconds to play. Jamie Rails brings the ball up, 38 seconds. He goes down the right side. He pulls up. He passes over to Lawrence. Lawrence pulls up from 12 foot. He shoots and he's fouled. Foul is on number 23, Alan Wade, his first. That'll send Grant Lawrence to the line for 2. Big shots here. First shot is on its way, it's rolling off. He dribbles. He can give him the lead if he can convert this one. He eyes the basket. It's rolling in. Make it 53-52. Allen Wade with the ball. He drives down the far side. He pulls up. He shoots no good. Gillenwater passes the ball up, and they call him for traveling as he pushed the ball up to Lawrence. That'll stop the clock with 23 seconds. Bullock says, let's talk over this situation. They call time with 23 seconds remaining. They lead the Bulls by a score of 53-52. We're back to action as the Bullets had called timeout. They have a 1-point advantage, but the Bulls have the ball. 23 seconds on the clock as Lundeen will inbound to Allen Wade. He gets the ball. He drives down the lane. He lays it up. Rolling in. He gives the Bulls a 1-point lead. 14 seconds. Jamie Rails has the ball. He kicks it down. It's knocked out of bounds by Lundeen with 10 seconds on the clock. 54-53. We've got a timeout call by the Bulls. 10 seconds remaining. They lead the Bulls by a score of 54-53.
Timeout, Bulls. That's their fourth and final timeout.
Both teams back out on the floor. 10 seconds remaining. The Bullets have the ball underneath their own basket. They trail by a score of 54-53. Gillenwater. He gets the ball to Underwood. He kicks it off his foot, turned it over to the Bulls. Bullets bring full court pressure. Ball comes in. Lundeen's trying to get it in. He gets it to Tracy, and he's fouled by Rails. 2 seconds goes off the clock. They had a foul to give. That's Rails' fourth. Team's fourth of the half. Lundeen trying to get the ball into Allen Wade. He falls. Jamie Rails picks the ball up. He shoots. He scores. The horn in. The Bullets have upset the Bulls. The Bullets have upset the Bulls 55-54 here in the semifinals. The Bullets will go to the championship. What a ball game. What a ball game. It looked like the Bulls may have it. They inbound the ball to Allen Wade. He falls down. Rails picks the ball up. He scores, makes it 55-54. What a ball game, fans. So the Bullets will move on. They'll play in the championship tomorrow. They'll play the winner of the Warriors Hawks. What a ball game. So let's recapture some of the scoring for you here tonight. The Bulls, Allen Wade had 15 points the first half. He picks up 12 the second half. He has 27 points. Great effort by Allen Wade. Wesley Wade fouled out with 4:12 in the fourth quarter. He had 5 points. Hesley fouled out with 4:01 to go in the fourth quarter. He had 2 points. Brian Tribbitt had 5 points. And Chris Lundeen finishes with 10. So I would say, we're looking at it, the big play that happened in the 4-minute period that 2 of the starters for the Bulls fouled out. in Wesley Wade and Helsley. On the other side of the coin for the victorious Bullets, Chad Underwood had 13 points. Jamie Rails had a big second half. Rails had 6 at the half, but he comes up with 13 points in the second half, and he has 19. Just Gillenwater has 4 points in the second half, gives him a total of 10 for the game. Grant Lawrence, he had 4 at the half, picks up another 7 second half. He has 11, and Woods Nash has 2. So there was good balanced scoring on the part of the Bullets. High point getter for the Bullets was Jamie Rails with 19. So at one point in time, the Bulls enjoyed a big 10-point lead, but the Bullets fought back. They never give up, and they edge out the #1 seed. So we see another upset here in the tournament. We've had a great one in the NBA. Don't go away. We've got another exciting ball game coming up next. It'll feature the #3 seed, the Warriors, taking on the 7 seed, Hawks, and the winner will advance on to the championship, and whoever wins will play the Bullets. Don't go away. We'll be right back.